Okay. Did I type this code is typed correctly? And playlist Legends Arceus. Check. Copy. Paste on this one. And that should right, go to YouTube. Back from here as well. Get shareable link. Stream links. Paste. And here we go. That's done. Okay. Let me close the scope for now. Alrighty, here before night watch, I guess. I guess so. How you doing, Elite Body? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. My hair is messy, but I guess that's. I have no fear with showcasing my hair. Okay, let's read lore of Pokemon. Lore, but some stories written the lead stories, I would say. I will reset my timer and let's start reading. Okay, here we go. And I think that's it, right? I'm guessing that's it. Since I have Discord notifications on for all messages, as soon as I saw the notification from stream links, I came. Gotcha. That's what I like to hear. Anyways, ready to read some stories. These guys allegedly are people's perspective towards this Pokemon has increased as I think so, and apparently it's the same as well. Give me a sec, let me change the Pokemon because I feel a bit uncomfy if you ask me. Okay, and I'll try playing white again. Yeah, try playing white again. If try saving it. If you cannot save once you are able to, let me know, right? I might know how to help and maybe do better this time. Yeah, about the EXP as well. I forgot to tell you, but be careful. Since you're playing white, I have to be focused more about the space-time distortions. Okay, alright, here we go. I have the timer on, which means it's time to... No, I deleted the previous save, now I can actually play. Ah, okay. Good then. Extremely good. Now. Good. I will load up the stories. Leaked stories. Right. So, Pokemon's recent leaks may not have ruined Typhlosion after all. There were some leaks of the all starters, starters shiny locked. Actually, no, they are not shiny locked. You can shiny hunt for them if you want. They are not shiny locked. I think they started shiny locking game Pokemon since. Well, I cannot actually remember. You can shiny hunt Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I cannot remember about the. I don't know how to think about the others. Another leaked story. With a bit of hidden lore in the abyssal ruins that detail royals. Let's go. First hunt of white is going to be snipe. That is, will do right now. Alright then, have a good one. Try not to, you know, even if odds are worse than modern games, the odds are extremely worse. I appreciate your patience if you actually are committing to it. So, appreciate it. Story. I want to see a leaked story. Okay, I do see one. Let me read it. Okay. Team collapse. Okay, this is the auxiliary story. Here we go. Don't know if I have to be aware of the that one. Okay. Should I screen share this one? I think I should. The difference is modern games 1 out of 4096 and before X and Y, 1 out of 8092 I say. So I'm gonna have to be patient like Dean. Yep, you have to be extremely patient. You have to be extremely patient and try to be more try to be more focused, because you might actually see the shiny and you might, you know. Anyways, there was a time when boundary between Pokemon and humans was blurred. Let me show this story. Window capture. Here we go. Reddit. Does this work? There we go. And if I get a shiny Tepic, I won't choose it. I don't like Emperor. I'd rather spend more hours shiny hunting. You do you. You do you. Oh, found a space-time distortion. That's fast. Okay, I was just trying to start reading my first story, but apparently, okay, I can see the. All right, let me move there then. Dang, that's fast. Let me slide there. Yeah. Okay. Even it's nice and my glasses will not touch me. I will remove my glasses. I didn't even start white. Shiny possible Pokemon. What are the chances? I'll bite. Maybe. I have to check what I'm meant to do. Oh, okay. I do have to catch Bibarel, so let's keep the Bibarel. Shinx, I have to bite and quick attack. So, there you go. I think I have to do 10 bites. I think I have to do 10 bites. I have to check it out. I have to do 8 bites. So that's fine with me. You thought. The problem is I don't know how to reset hunts. Oh, you might have to ask. Oh my god. God. This is level 61. Okay, best thing I could do is have Vaporeon. Hotel. Okay, I should be defeating a lot of these mages. I see, so I have to do agile style moves and stun spore. Gotcha. Okay, 6 Aqua Tails. 6 more Aqua Tails to be doing. Wait a bit, I'm come back, right? No problem. Let me... Still looks like a bold person though. A bold person. Boring. Okay. Okay. Sun's boring. Okay, first Sunstorm is. I can repeat Sunstorm. Yeah, for me it's okay to get knocked out. Okay, now let's have a Vaporeon. Hotel. Go. I think. Just Dark Hotel this one. Missed. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I want that. Back, I win. Welcome back. Okay. And then one more. It's shaking. And it takes it. Okay. Okay. Upper tail. Okay. I just tell him. Visualize that will get a little counter. Yeah. Maybe you have your phone, I guess. That wasn't. Okay. Revitalize. Revitalize again. There we go. And keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't know if this guy has gas. Okay, you heard me, so. I just got visualize again. I actually forgot about I should be here. Now Children remember to energy ball. I could calm mine. I could calm mine. Now I can calm mine. Yeah. So it comes down to. Sound not that high. Like, is my sound not that high? I don't know why. How about now? Do you hear me now? I'm guessing you can. Well, I have to increase a bit from here. Okay. Let me just calm mine from here. Can you hear me now? Ellie, are you able to hear me? I'm guessing you can. Now you can. Okay, so the problem is I have to get close to the mic. I have to buy a stand where I can bring my mic close to my mouth so I can speak as slowly as possible. I'm speaking louder because the mic is pretty far away from me. So, you know, I can hear both you and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pretty good. Pretty good. That was 33. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was 33. I see a Geodude. I'll do style, take down. I'm gonna hunt later since I want to watch the stream now. Gotcha. I do wanna. There is a Bronzor. Here we go. I think I have to do 15 baby doll eyes. Okay. I do have to do 15 baby doll eyes. Jolteon is really fast as well, so I can speed run through this. Okay, another baby doll eyes moment. I don't know how many baby doll eyes was that, but baby doll eyes. Okay, baby doll eyes. Okay. I'm getting 3 moves per turn. And Jolteon is that fast. It's an alpha Jolteon, alpha level 100 Jolteon as well. So it does make sense. Do you have a Sneasel that I can have? A Sneasel? What Sneasel? A Sinnoh Sneasel, a normal Sneasel, yeah, Ellie has it seems. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Zach Clemens. How you doing? Shiny hunting right now. So nice. That's done. Baby doll eyes. Hey there, I was watching Pokemon Advance. Whoa. At this day and age, if you're watching Pokemon Advanced, you're a G. Pretty good. Let me defeat this guy. I'm gonna adjust as Thunderbolt. That was a scary one. Let me do one more. A Hisuian Sneasel. You can find Hisuian Sneasel in a lot of places. Have you finished the game, Zach Lennox? If you have, it shouldn't be that hard to find one. It's actually really easy to catch one yourself. Yeah. Right here. Okay. Okay, once the space-time distortion starts, let's do it. It's easy. Yeah, as I said, it's extremely easy. Okay, what are the chances I find a shiny in this space-time distortion? Probably none at all. Do you have Nintendo Switch online and can trade you one? There you go. That's my ice gym leader. That's my ice gym leader. I wear glasses as well. Okay. Well. And the space-time distortion doesn't really. I was small playing Pokemon because I was down to play that. Oh. Okay. Pokemon is not that hard. Well, Pokemon is actually really hard until the DS era. After the DS, the games became a bit more easier. So, I can see why you're saying that. As a small kid myself, I did try playing Pokemon Stadium. I could not pass through even one round. I was a guy who thought if I choose big Pokemon, I can beat every other Pokemon. If I choose the biggest Pokemon in that roster, from Kanto and Johto to be exact. So, yeah. I did choose Onyx when I was a kid, and I thought Onyx was the largest, so Onyx will beat everything else. So I'm not playing Pokemon. Okay, but you like Swampert though, right? But you like Swampert. This space-time distortion doesn't seem like it wants to activate at any moment right now. Okay. What are the Pokemon games you have played, Swampert? What Pokemon have you played? What kind of games? And if you have friends who play Pokemon as well, feel free to let them know that I am shiny hunting and I'm a big Pokemon fan, and I'm planning to build a community. So, see how it's gonna go. That's an Ambipom, folks. Okay, let's collect everything at this place first. What's that? That's a Rowlet. Artillery. You thought. You really thought you cooked with that one. Alpha Magmar. Oh, Shieldon. Okay. Let me oh. Oh my god. I should have caught Devi. Sheesh. One more Pokemon to be caught. Ooh. Canidos. Three EVs. Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, and EV as well. Skorupi and Octillery. Okay. Got it. I mean, everyone when they first start Pokemon, when they first start Pokemon, think, why use non-damaging moves that do anything? Oh. That do anything, and after a bit you start understanding why status moves are good, like Swords Dance. Yeah, true that. Oh, Sylveon. How you doing, Sylveon? Yeah, I do use a lot of moves like Swords Dance, Dragon Dance, Horn Claws, Coil. My main move for Superior is Coil. Fun fact, I battled Iris once, used Coil Superior. I coiled like 4 or 5 times, and defeated the whole Iris team using my Superior. Insane. In 2024 May 16th, 2024 May 16, I just love Transformers, and 2024 October 21, now I love Pokemon. Okay. Do you have a reason why though? Why do you like Pokemon? If you sucked at it when you're small. The games are pretty hard back then, but it's pretty easy right now. God. Apologies, guys. Bastiodon is done. Okay, Shieldon is done as well. Rampardos, I have to evolve this guy into Rampardos. Gotcha. Let's evolve the Cranidos into Rampardos. We can get one step closer to the... Yo. Coil is OP in Superior if you don't have kicking ability. Through that. I do use Coil a lot, and it actually helps me a lot because Superior is significantly decently fast as well, so that's an advantage to be considering. Wait, finally we did that. Now that was a space-time distortion, folks. Yep. Okay, Shieldon is done. Right, you can see that there are stars. Rampados though. Rampados, I have to catch six Rampados. Back to the village. If you do have contrary, then Leaf Storm is OP. I don't use special attack decreasing self-confusing. Well, sometimes I use the self-confusing, but special attack decreasing, attack decreasing, defense decreasing moves I don't really use. I did use this special defense decreasing move one time. I have given close combat to Staraptor in Pokemon Platinum. Boy, that was really it came into clutch. When I watched them for the first time, his intro is better. And see the Squirtle Squad. The Squirtle Squad was something else. You know it's peak Pokemon when you have glasses on Squirtle with a gang. You know you have to back down when you see a Squirtle Squad. Yeah, but with contrary, it raises you special attack by 2. Wait. So Superior has contrary. I just realized that contrary was an ability. Superior has contrary. I don't use moves like Leaf Storm, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, like Leaf Storm is better than Hyper Beam. Yeah. Hyper Beam is good for an extremely defensive Pokemon like Snorlax. I would say that. Okay, let's get this done for. I'm gonna reset the timer. Now we have 40 minutes. It's gonna be great. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's time to read the story, but certainly. Okay. What do I do? So this is Porygon time, so Snorlax Giga Impact is better. Yeah, I'm talking about extremely defensive Pokemon that could use Hyper Beam. I know Giga Impact is better for Snorlax because Snorlax has better physical attack than special attack. But, you know, does Munchlax evolve to Snorlax or something? Exactly. Yes. Munchlax evolve into Snorlax with high friendship. Now what? I think it's time to read the story. There was this auxiliary story I have to read. Let me read it. Here we go. Okay. We have the auxiliary story. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, here we go, folks. There was a time when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was blurred. Now let me start with the heading first. Theme: the collapse of culture and relationships. Now I can read. There was a time when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was blurred. In a coastal village, this could be one of the writing suggestions for Legends Arceus. Let's see. In a coastal village, there was a man. One day, as he was walking along the shore, he found a female octillery washed up on the beach. A female octillery, by the way. The man had relations with the octillery and then threw it back into the sea. What? Huh? The man had relations with the octillery. It could be just a pet, right? Could just be a pet. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can. Okay. Um. Uh, Back into the sea. The next day, he went to the same spot and found the same artillery again. He once more had relations with it and threw it back into the sea as before. What do you mean have relations with? What do you mean having relations with the artillery? For the record, though, these are translated ones. These are originally Japanese, so it seems that they are translated. Next is one night after several days had passed, the man had a dream. In the dream, the artillery spoke to him. I cannot come to you, but I will deliver our child with you. Wait. One night after several days had passed, the man had a dream. In the dream, the artillery spoke to him. I cannot come to you, but I will deliver our child to you. It is our child, yours and mine. Uh-huh. Oops. So, so the artillery and the man had a child. Bring a child. Okay, that's a bit wild thing to think about. But we move. We move. Yeah. Hmm. This is an alleged leak, by the way. The next morning, the man went to the place where he had met the artillery. There he found a boy. This is some crane situation. The man took the boy home and raised him. Time passed. The boy grew into a young man, and the father passed away. The young man was always lonely. Scroll a little downwards. This is the starting paragraph. Okay. Damn. Well, that's okay. To think that this is a Pokemon story blows my mind. One day, as the young man was walking along the shore, he saw a group of people playing in the distance. Playing in the distance. Group of people. Okay. They all held very large swords in their hands as they danced. In Legends Arceus, no swords, no violence, nothing. Swords, I don't know, swords are a thing. The young man approached the people, and as he got closer, he saw that Sharpedo were playing along the beach. When he tried to get even closer, the Sharpedo suddenly leaped into the sea all at once. However, one of the Sharpedo lingered, looking around 3 times before swimming away. Okay, at the spot where the Sharpedo had been playing, there was a large sword lying on the ground. It was a shape he had never seen before, and it was very sharp and pointed. The young man took the sword home. A sword that has nothing to do with the young man. That was just next to the. It could be a sword of some young of people who are playing, right? So why would he take this home? I have no idea. The next day, the young man took the sword and went to the forest. While walking through the forest, he encountered an Ursaring. He tried slashing at the Ursaring's mouth with the sword, and the mouth was easily severed. Ooh. Now this is some story. Okay. Finally, the young man thrust the sword into the Ursaring's chest, and the Ursaring died effortlessly. Okay. Thrust the sword into the Ursaring's chest. Okay. This is some Pokemon thriller story right here. That day, the young man killed 30 Ursaring, by the way. This man is leveling up real fast. Yeah, this guy is leveling up real fast. The heck did Ursaring do? I don't know what Ursaring did. apparently Ursaring was up to something, and the young man probably had a Ursaring phobia, and got rid of his phobia by finding a random sword um, where the Sharpedo was. I'm guessing the sword is made by Sharpedo fangs or something. Well, it still doesn't have to mean that it has some relationship with the Ursaring. Maybe this young man had a relationship with an Ursaring just like his father. His father had a relationship with an Octillery, to be honest. But let's be honest. This young man might have had a relationship with an Ursaring, you know. And that day, the young man killed 30 Ursaring. After that, he always carried the sword with him, playing by injuring the Pokemon he encountered or cutting off parts of their bodies. Oh, okay, not only Ursaring, it shows specifically Ursaring, but it's everything else as well, which means other Pokemon around. So, specifically said Ursaring, which means it's just 30 Ursaring, by the way. That's a lot. Let's be honest. God. Okay. Uh, he stumbled upon and okay, one autumn, while the young man was searching for firewood, he lost his way. After walking for a while, he stumbled upon an Ursaring's den. Inside, there was an elderly Ursaring lying down. An elderly Ursaring. The elderly Ursaring looked at the young man and said, "Come inside." The young man hesitated, but as it was getting dark outside, he entered the den. Before long, people began to enter the den one after another. One after another. So the young man hesitated, but as it was getting dark outside, he entered the den. People began to enter the den. Okay, there are people filling the room completely. Looking closer, he saw that all the people had scarred faces. Wait, and some were missing their eyes. Oh, they were chatting among themselves, but the young man ignored them and fell asleep. At one point, he woke up to find the elderly Ursaring lying beside him. He fell asleep again. When he woke once more, there were many people around, talking about something. Again, the young man ignored them and went back to sleep. Okay, we have more. We have more. Is the space-time distortion triggered yet? Give it a look. Okay, didn't see that. Didn't see that. Okay. When spring arrived, the elderly Ursaring spoke. "Do you want to go home? Then I shall send you home. When you return, a Wailord will soon be found near the village. Go there. We will send a man. You must leave the sword behind and bring a witness." Why did you do such things? Cutting faces and slicing off noses. I'll tell you the explanation. This young man had a relationship, fell in love with an Ursaring. That Ursaring cheated on this man, so this man decided to look for a sword. Killed 30 Ursaring just for revenge, I guess. And wait, did he kill the Ursaring? Wait, hold on. Yeah, the young man killed Ursaring. Yep. So he did kill Ursaring. That's all it comes down to. Let me. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Apologies for what happened there. Okay. So the next thing is. So the elderly Ursaring escorted the young man back to the village. Just like I say, back to the village, probably Jubilife village, we never know. This could be something they were thinking of doing with Legends Arceus. I kind of feel like, because Octillery and Ursaring both are in Legends Arceus. So we'll see. Upon his return, the young man recounted everything that had happened to the villagers. The following morning, the young man took some villagers with him and headed to the shore. As they walked along the coast, they found a large whale. Nearby on the beach was a teddy ursa. The following morning, as they walked along, they found a large whale. Okay. Was a teddy? Oh, this sounds okay. When it noticed the young man, the teddy ursa hid in the forest, and the large ursaring came out in its place. As the ursaring charged at him, the young man tried to draw the sword he had hidden, but it got stuck and he couldn't pull it out. So he rushed at the ursaring with his bare hands. The young man and the ursaring grappled, punching each other's. Okay, let's be honest. How could an ursaring and a young man have a fist fight in the first place? Let just at least the man is gonna do one punch, and the young man is over. That's a large ursaring as well, right? Yeah, it is a large ursaring. So the man is dead. They strangled each other with all their strength, and so they choked each other to their death. Wait, that's no ordinary. That could be a Zoroark. That could be a Zoroark. Punching each other's faces, they strangled each other with all their strength, and so they choked each other to death, collapsing on top of one another. The villagers went back and told others what they had seen. So this story doesn't have an actual ending, right? This story doesn't have. Okay, space-time distortion. Here we go. I don't know what's wrong with the writer. Am I entertained? I'm kinda entertained, but I don't know why. Who's the story for? You know what I mean? The it's a story for adults. It's like adults. It's sexualized, weirdly sexualized, and for some reason I don't know. Wait, it's right there. And slashing and killing of Ursaring, that's not something you would have in a Carnivine. Get the Carnivine. Spoon. 2 green boxes. Okay. One more poison sting. Yep, did it. I do see a petalil. Okay, just kill the petalil. Hit it again. Alright. Done. I don't know why Petalil live in marshlands. Okay, I do have to. There we go. Right. One more. Done. There is a side up here. I do have to take down these Petalils, so that's good news. Okay. Let's poison sting the Psyduck. That auxiliary story is gotta tell ya. Poison sting. Ooh, that's gonna. Okay, that maybe Cascoon is just bugged. Yeah, unfortunate. Psyduck is gone as well, so there we go. So about the Cascoon, how many? Okay, 9 more. Okay, Cascoon can get there. 11 more stun spores for Beautifly, and Beautifly is done as well. I'm gonna stun spore the heck out of this one. 11. Okay. Water pulse. 4. Okay. Why doesn't the stun spore hit the wound? Okay, there's something wrong. I'm gonna adjust thing. There we go. Thing again. Okay, one more. Okay, lift the hit. Okay. Done. Okay, I was supposed to kill Good. Okay, there are Petalils I can... Okay, there are a lot of Petalils than I thought there were. Okay, let's bite. Maybe quick attack. Okay, quick attack again. Done. Okay. Another quick attack. Quick attack. One more I could do. Right. Done. And done. Right. Here it goes. There's one more round. Okay, the right. I'll get the weapon. Why not? Back. That critical hit. There we go. Quick attack. I am sneezing. Apologies for that. So space-time distortion started. Why is he perilous? There we go. Quick attack. Okay. More quick attacks. And the Bedilil is done. One more quick attack and Shinx is done. Okay. Quick attack. And then I have to bite. Oh. Bite. Done. There we go. And then we have to battle this Ghastly. There we go. Bite this one. Done. There we go. There should... Okay, there are 6 more bites I have to do. Let me look for a Pokemon I could battle. Oh, I can see a Carnivore. There we go. How many bites to knock out this one? Probably 2. Yeah. And that's it. There are more Carnivines I can see. There is an Alpha Torterra as well, so there we go. There is also a Haunter. Bite. Okay, one more bite. After this Carnivine is done, I have to find one more Carnivine. Maybe 2 more guests. Okay. Found a Haunter. I can Agile style bite. Hopefully getting 2 bites towards one Pokemon. Well, okay. That didn't work. Oh, I should be defeating Haunters using... Let's fight. And the Ghastly is done. There we go. There was a Haunter I saw in that area. Let's get that Haunter and let's get this done. There we go. Let's fight, finish this one. I don't see any other Haunters. I do see Ghastlies. There we go. Here we go. Oh, Umbreon. I'll have Umbreon. Yes. I have to complete Umbreon's line. Got the Porygon. What is that? Okay, just 2 float cells. No problem with that. Okay. Anything else? Okay. No, okay. Paralyzed. Not what I expected, but come here. I don't actually need it though. Okay, missed that, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't need a float cell. Oh, Quilava. Okay. Okay. Low bunny, float cell, and drift limb. Got it. Okay, there are more right here. I think that's a green shard. Oh. And dang. I at least caught the Umbreon, so I did find this shiny float cell, but I don't actually need it. That's fine with me. Ellie, if you're still there, would you let me know what are the shiny chances of the chances of finding a shiny in space-time distortion? Is it the same as massive mass outbreaks, or is it different? What are the shiny odds in space-time distortions? And we found the Porygon, but I want to know one thing. So the Porygon is a bit more up. There we go. Okay, the Porygon line is done, so I don't really have to think about it. Okay, sure. Okay, that's fine with me. And the Shinx is done. Pretty good. Okay, there are a lot of stuff to do with Gumi, but we can deal with it. I am back, but I think I'll go away in a bit. Okay. Ellie, would you tell me if there is a shiny odds in for space-time distortion specifically? There probably aren't, but just in case, you know. Okay, the Jolteon is done. Sorry, the Shinx is done. So The next Pokemon is probably gonna be Flareon. Okay, let's get the Flareon. Space-time distortion odds are the same as wild encounters. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna take an extremely long time then. Do I go back? Yeah, I do. Right. Salute the Shinx for helping me with my journey. The Shiny Shinx. The Shiny Shinx was a spectacular uh, companion. Put you back in there. You and you. Nuggets. Let's keep the nuggets. Cornet Highlands. Because I do need those fossils first. Those are the hardest one to find, I feel like. It's around 1 out of 500 if it's perfected. Really? Okay. I'll take it. Okay. So let me reset the timer. We're back at level. Now the next thing I have to look for is what do I do? I do have to perfect barrel, so let me give it a look. So everything else over barrel is starred already, so that is fine. Barrel below barrel, this okay. Beautifly and Cascoon. Cascoon only has 9 more to be completed. The evolutions, I will definitely catch them. Umbreon and Espeon, I will catch. I have to catch one more Umbreon. That's good news. So that's where it comes down. Let's get the evolution. How you doing? The OG evolutions. You guys can have a nap if you guys want. What are those guys looking at? Well, they're having a seat. Kanto EVs. Yep. If they are quiet, I will start a story to read. They are quiet, aren't they? Okay. I'll have a seat as well. Here we go. Speaking of stories, I will get the story. I can see why people took Octillery and Ursaring in the weirdest ways. Game Freak did do some weird stories then, if this was true. Okay. Now let me get this. You know what? I'll get the next story and then show you what I'm gonna read next. So, the Octillery story, the collapse of culture and relationships. This is something I did not expect to happen. So, let me give it a look first. Okay, seems like okay. I think a screenshot should do. I'll keep a screenshot of this and I will send this into. Now that I'm rewatching the chat, I think that Dean should use a giga impacting Snorlax. You should. Not you, but he should. Dean should. Okay. Well, the evolutions are having a seat pretty good. They're having the times of their lives. Okay. By reading the stories, what I realized is that what I've realized is that um, people did have a special relationship with Pokemon, unlike we have with animals that might happen in the future. Um, Pokemon had Pokemon Pokemon and people had a relationship uh, that for some reason I don't know it doesn't make sense. Like most of the things in Pokemon doesn't make sense already logically in human terms. In real world logic, it doesn't work in the Pokemon world. But when they say Pokemon are having relationships with a human being, that means I don't know. Okay, there is a lore for Celebi as well. I could read about it. Okay, see if you can see it. This is the lore of Celebi. So, lore behind the scenes, machine translated, by the way. The origin of the name Celebi is celebrate. Japanese romanization Cerebi. English, so it's actually Cerebi, the Japanese name for Celebi. In the Earth of the future, if that's what the Pokemon world calls it. In the Earth of the future, okay, hundreds of thousands of years later, humanity has not gone extinct, and all other plants and animals, Pokemon, continue to live in a rich, natural environment. Of course, even now and in the future, environmental pollution, deforestation, species extinction, and other issues remain urgent. However, the Earth and all life on it have overcome various challenges and reached a joyful future. Celebi, coming from the future, is proof that all life on Earth has a guaranteed future. Okay, Celebi is a messenger from the future. It is said that if the world heads in the wrong direction, Celebi will stop appearing. It is said that if the world heads in the wrong direction, Celebi will stop appearing. So Celebi is like God, who is supposed to show good luck if it appears, but if the world is not going towards what it should be going as, Celebi will not appear again. I actually need lore like this for the real world as well, because we don't know if the world is going in the right direction. Because let's see if there is an animal that shows good luck. I don't really know if there is an animal like that, but in several folklores, and there are several in Japan. Of course, there should be something about it, but uh, when you think about it, um, when you think about it, the Pokemon, the Pokemon world is actually trying to say something that the real world we live in should be doing. I feel like, and we have ignored a lot of stuff that was brought into the. It's like brought into the world right now, because in the past people have said some things. There are wrongdoing. I cannot be wrong, but I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to say. The Celebi situation is something I want the real world humans realize as well, because we don't know if the world is going in the right direction, in terms of technology, in terms of development. So I think this is a good example for that. Celebi coming from the future is proof that all life on Earth has a guaranteed future. Yeah, this is pretty creative. Celebi is definitely um, portraying some mythical creature or an actual creature in this real world right now, because Japanese actually take all these legendaries and mythicals from folklores, I believe. And maybe this is an actual true story for the real world as well. Not saying it's Celebi is real, but I'm saying there could be an animal that actually resembles the same idea. This is a fun one. Wow. Reddit. Reddit is something I am not willing to show because, hello Dean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And I'm reading some stories, some leaked stories. Up to now, there are two stories I've read. I'll post these stories on the Discord as well. Interested? Nice. We'll see concept art. Okay, leaks are slowing down, but much more still to come. What is this? The leaker is still uploading the full source code. I don't need this one. Aura's soaring mockup, not that crude starter. Let me see. Uh, Come on. God. Okay. Well, the Typhlosion looks like Typhlosion. This is something I need to show you guys. So this is the Legends Arceus starter sketches, and boy, they look like something drawn by children. Oh boy. Um, right. Let's keep it back again. Evolutions, nice background. Yeah, the OG evolutions, you know how it is. Things are doing great. Things are looking great. Let me check out the next ones. Fly animation. I need stories. Some silly stuff. Calum with facial hair based on Johnny Depp. Damn, Beta Purloin. Beta Oshawott. PLA was originally planned to have a buried items feature inspired by the secret bases in Diamond and Pearl. Apparently, Diamond and Pearl remakes weren't going to be made. Really? Huh. Game Freak decided early on that they were not going to do a deep Diamond and Pearl remake. Seems like reconnection success. Is it doing great, guys? Is it doing good? Is it doing good? Test 1, test 2. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? I don't know if you can, but are you able to hear me? I feel like okay, nothing else yet. Okay. About it, I'm gonna. So the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond was not initially a planned thing. It's like Game Freak did not plan to actually make it. They just gave full um, responsibility to ILCA. ILCA did a very, very, very bad job when it comes to Pokemon, and that Shining Pearl was a bad game. I did not like it at all. So weren't going to be made. So it wasn't actually Pokemon's fault. So okay, I need more stories. Any stories I can find? Fluffier Furfrou, Meditite, Mega Jinx. Apparently, there was a Mega Jinx that was going to be uh, released for the X and Y. So um, that's pretty that's pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe they made it much more racist as possible. So we never know. We never know. I cannot find a story yet. Rhyhorn Racing was supposed to be an actual minigame. Oh, okay. I gotta take a screenshot of this one. God forbid. This is not what I expected. Phew. Wait, you know what? I am not gonna. Let me just take the whole thing. Yep. That folder. AZ was supposedly the big bad of X and Y in all the early concepts. Well, AZ is technically uh, wrong for what he did. Your team is can tell you what's best for it, and Saucebuck is gone for Porygon Z. Wait, you drink him beer? You guys have your talk. I'm not an alcoholic. If you guys drink, you guys can drink. uh, no space-time distortion yet, I think. Right? Okay. Okay. KbeatZ, remember to create the mod-only chat in the server? Yeah, I have to make it. I forgot about it. Appreciate it. Unreleased Pokemon. Ooh. Well, that's a Pika clone of the Unova region. Apparently, it's Emolga. Um, Early Noibat, Mega Venusaur, and Scrap Pokemon. I cannot find any more stories. Hey, what were you drinking? Uh, you think I'm drinking beer? Ah, you? Oh, the one I was drinking. Ah, that's not beer. It's not beer. It's. I don't know what it is. I think it's cream soda or something. So in the Pokemon world, people and Pokemon mating with each other is a normal thing. Is what they're trying to say. It's not implemented anywhere else though. There's another thing I can tell you. In Pokemon Colosseum, there was this village, I cannot remember, right? That village had a huge tree, I cannot remember. Um, it's not the huge tree I'm gonna talk about. There was this old lady near this waterfall. I did speak to this old lady. I spoke to the old lady. Next to the old lady was a Mightyena. I was like, okay, maybe the Mightyena is probably the old lady's pet. I spoke to the old lady. This Mightyena is my boyfriend. Wait, I gotta look it up. I might be wrong. It might sound controversial. Give me a sec. The lady specifically said that the Mightyena is the old lady's boyfriend. Okay. No space-time discussions yet. I'm gonna look it up. So, uh, Pokemon Colosseum. I cannot remember the name of the village. Let's see. Mightyena. Yeah, there is even a search prompt. Pokemon Colosseum, Mightyena boyfriend. There we go. Mightyena is my boyfriend inside double quotes. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Right, found it. Ah, yes. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Okay, I wasn't misremembering things. Dean, can you say your team? I can only remember Porygon Z and Snorlax. He did have a Sawsbuck. Dean, if you have a Sawsbuck, I don't know what is good for you. I would like you to have, what do you mean, Mighty Nice boyfriend? I'll show you. Wait, here it is. Here we go. Found it. So you see, my boyfriend here is this Mightyena here. Ha ha ha. So now that I'm thinking of it, right? This is not something new. This Pokemon human Pokemon people relationship was there since the beginning. So this is a spin-off game. But none of the mainline games was saying, none of the Pokédex entries are saying, I don't know. This is a twisted dimension if you think about it. Sawsbuck is gone for Porygon Z. Okay, right, pretty good. Which makes me think that Pokemon and people having a relationship uh, People and people allowed to have relationships. Pokemon and Pokemon are allowed to have relationships. People and Pokemon allowed to have relationships as well. There is this one movie where the Latias fell in love with Ash. I think I remember, and they even uh, I won't say that, but Pokemon fall in love with people as well. It's like a thing. And I'm starting to think to myself, what if, what if Garchomp and Cynthia is a couple as well? What do you think? Now that I'm thinking about it, in the Pokemon world, Pokemon and people having a relationship is normal. Assuming that is normal, what if Cynthia's husband or boyfriend is the same Garchomp she's using as her ace? Bibarel, Staraptor, Licky Licky, Porygon Z, Snorlax, Kangaskhan. If you like Bibarel so much, you can use the Bibarel. But if you are not liking Bibarel, like if you have only like decent mind towards the Bibarel, I would assume, not assume, I would say uh, to change your Bibarel to something else, normal and water. There is no advantage if you think about it. I recommend changing ones like Bibarel and Licky Licky to a normal type that also have Fairy Psychic or any type that counters fighting. I would say Indeedee is a good choice. What about Hisuian Zoroark? Not just getting hit and getting normal just one time, but it's actually 0 times if you have a Hisuian Zoroark. That's a good choice. It's an immunity. So let's say here, oh, I shouldn't be in this way, opening the map. That actually delays the amount of time the space-time distortion is gonna show up. So I feel like I've wasted a lot of time for that one. Goddamn. Maitena is boyfriend. Latia's having, yeah. I want to see more about the Pokemon-human relationship. This is a deep lore. Yeah, but Hisuian Zoroark, isn't it Pokemon? Yeah, you have a point. You have a point. Licky Licky, I won't recommend as well. What about Linoon? What about Linoon? Linoon is a good option. Pokemon people relationship. Oh, Indeedee is normal type. Indeedee is normal and psychic. And when you hit it with a move, I think no. If you have the right ability, of course, it can. It has an ability. If the Indeedee comes into the arena, the psychic terrain is gonna be put in. So that's one thing. Here you can see it yourself. Pokemon can be in relationships with humans. There's a Reddit about it. Let's check it. She seemed to really like Ash. Anywho, let's talk about this. Okay, I'm into this idea. It really adds to the mythos of Pokemon world builds. Okay. In the Best Wishes anime, there is an unmentioned movie about a man and his Gothitelle as well someone and their Lilligant. In an uncensored manga, Misty's bathing naked. Okay, let's not talk about this one. Uh, there is an episode where Jinx hypnotizes Brock into. Okay, this okay, this took a wilder turn than I thought. Let me just go back to something else. Let's go back to reading leaked stories. Um, I would recommend Pokemon Showdown so he has way more Pokemon to choose from. True. Making both teams would be cool. Hmm. I am opening some lore. Uh, Space-time distortions? Yep. No. Okay. Uh, Leaked Pokemon lore includes tales of humans and Pokemon having children together. Okay. All right. Uh, so Mr. Mime is Ash's father. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, Mr. Mime is Ash's father? Is that a thing? Wait, how? But Bibarel and Licky Licky could really be changed. I don't think Licky Licky is changeable, you know. Licky Licky is a really good Pokemon with really good base stats. I might be wrong. Um, Base stat total of Licky Licky. Yeah, Licky Licky has 515, which is pretty good, you know. If indeed it is normal type, that could be good. Yeah, indeed is a good choice for a normal gym. Licky Licky is 515 base stat though. How much is Bibarel? 410, yeah. Licky Licky has 115 more base stat total than Bibarel. Licky Licky is extremely strong. What are the choices here then? Licky Licky and Kangaskhan. Okay, how much is Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan is 590? Wait, no. Actually, yeah, but the thing is, not only the stats are important, the move pool is even more. When did Kangaskhan have 590? I guess he has decent moves. Yeah, I guess so. When did Kangaskhan have good moves? Not move, but okay, Mega Kangaskhan is 590. Okay, the normal Kangaskhan is 490. So Licky Licky is much stronger. Now the question is, what are the move pools of Licky Licky? What could we use Licky Licky as? Because I don't see why would anyone ditch Licky Licky with a limited amount of Pokemon just like until Gen 5. For me, I feel like if you're ditching Licky Licky, I would say have Stoutland on your team. I would say that. Okay, no one. Nothing yet. Okay. Okay. Wanna see Licky Licky's moves. Licky Licky. Okay, so Licky Licky's level up move sets. I wanna see his level up move sets in learn set in Gen 5. May I see Gen 5? Gen 5. Okay. I can go see what could replace the worst mons since you said we needed to be unbeatable. Yep. I would say Stoutland Stoutland or Licky Licky would be pretty good. Gen 5. Okay, I cannot really find anything. Uh, okay. It doesn't show anything in Bulbapedia. So like 6 Pokemon, good moves, good types, like Mamoswine to remove rock, steel and fire types from Ice Team, and also good Pokemon in general. Remember to have a Pokemon that can hit resistance as well, because Ice type cannot hit water. So you need to have a Pokemon that can hit water types with ease. So my suggestion is to have a ice electric, or an ice grass Pokemon. That's why I recommended you to have an Obama Snow. Or maybe you could have, I have to check it. Wait. I have a doubt. I will remove the doubt right now. I'll check it on Google itself. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then ice and electric. You don't actually need an electric Pokemon, because you already have a type that can hit flying type, and it's ice type. And electric type does hit water, but grass type I feel like have more coverage. You can hit rock, ground, and water types with it. Ice cannot hit rock and water. Maybe I'll have a Burma Snow, but I don't know. Yeah. So the other problem is electric type cannot hit ground type. Um, and ice type is only one time weak to ground, but it becomes 2 times if you have an electric ice. But I want to check one thing. What type is Rotom Freeze? Okay, so Frost Rotom is electric and ice as well. If this thing has Levitate, this is a good choice for you. I mean, right now I have Ice, Dark, Ghost, Ground, and we'll see when I decide my team. Sure, no problem. Have it your way. Rotom Freeze. I thought of making my team a bit unique. I'm gonna make my team green Pokemon, because my Zato is green, Tyranitar is green, my Serperior is green, maybe 3 other Pokemon that are green. I will take them and choose them as my champion team. We'll see. It's some uniqueness at the champion, so. But yeah. Freeze is electric ice. Yeah. If the Frost Rotom has Levitate, it's a huge opportunity. So it only can be hit by rock moves and fire moves only, which is great. And Frost Rotom has a good defense, as I remember. Wash Rotom has good defense. I don't know about Freeze Rotom. Frost Rotom. Let me give it a look. Yeah, so Frost Rotom has higher base stats than Rotom as well. Frost Rotom has 520 base stat total. Frost Rotom has a very good defense and extremely good special defense as well. Um, so the minimum defense and special defense it has is um, approximately 200. So it's really good. and special attack is really good, which means you can give it Blizzard or Thunderbolt, and you can. Every Rotom has Levitate, yes, even the flying type one. Well, it doesn't make sense to have a fan Rotom with you because it's kind of useless. So, and is fan Rotom electric and flying? Yeah, there's no point in having Levitate. Wait, only Levitate as well. Yeah, get out of here. It's really important for Frost Rotom. It's really good. So Frost Rotom. Let me show you. Let me show you through this one itself. There we go. Yes, here we go. There it is. Gotta go. All right then. See you. See you again. Do I? Okay. Also, imagine a fan Rotom with an air balloon. That's the probably the worst Pokemon trainer you can find. Yeah, that same guy doesn't haven't had good times with Pokemon. HM, I could use Frost Rotom, but I don't know. Frost Rotom, Frost Rotom is really good. And the dogs are barking. You hear the dogs? Yeah, dogs around here doesn't have any chill. I have my windows open so you guys can hear them. Um, Morotom, Farrotom, Frostrotom. Okay. Astonish moves learned by TM. Moves learned by level up. So you don't actually need to. If you want to be a bulky guy, you're gonna have this light screen, reflect, and anyway, bye. Right then. Light screen, reflect, and what else could you do? Maybe hail. Maybe hail. Okay, you don't have hail. Okay, that's a bummer. Hmm. Okay, that's a bit disappointing, but I guess that's how it's gonna go. And next mod we you can explain everything of this gym leader thing. Not me. The advisor is gonna be you, Ellie. I will appoint you as the advisor of the moderators. Welcome. When I come back, I'll go decide the best mods for my team and Dean's team, then come back to the stream. Alright then. Have a good one. Have a great one. About it. Heat, Rotom. That's where it comes down to. Oh, okay, I can explain it. I can explain it, don't worry. Alright then. See you later for the fourth time. Alright. See ya. Okay. It doesn't seem like there are any. So there are leaked Pokemon. I don't really see any. Hmm. Okay, there is this Forbes. Where can I find all these stories? I did find one in the Pokéleaks and Tales of Humans. What's going on with the Pokemon leaks? Recent Pokemon leaks. Well, this is a lot of. Okay, there we go. I need lore. Where can I find lore? Gen 3, another one. What's another one? What is it? Yeah, I'm not liking this one. Story plot leak. Okay. Nothing yet. Okay. I'm safe for now. I'm safe for now. I'm safe. Celebi lore. Uh, I cannot find any lore. Wait, what? Seems to be directions for a painting. Translated colors leak. Okay. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Dang, okay. Oris, Arki, and Maxi designs. Brendan. Okay. Beta Salamence. Any lore? I cannot find lore yet. I was supposed to find lore. Apparently, it's actually pretty hard to find. Rough sketch of Pokemon, scrapped Pokemon, Blastoise, shaved design, yet another map of South Colors from 2011. Pokeathlon, gameplay in the recent Hard Gold Soul Silver beta. Okay. Gyms from earlier in Hard Gold Soul Silver development had different exteriors based on type. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's good. Abyssal Ruins beta. Or Black Late beta. Okay. XY. Okay. Ends Castle and catching beta Reshiram. Oh. Gen 6 Mons and Megas Game Freak. Okay. South Colors. Oh. Colors map found in 2012. Build featuring South Colors. Proto Pokemon. Another story. Yes, here we go. Found another story. It's time to read. Okay, hopefully you'll like it. Here we go. Oh, there is a space-time distortion. Nice. We found a space-time distortion. It's time to get it done with. Let's get it. It's nighttime as well, so I don't know how this is gonna go. A question, do we also have held items to make them team stronger? Yes, you need to give them held items. Citrus berries or anything. Why Why can't I use these moves? Yeah. Dang. So I have to use 11 as I remember. This is third one. Okay. That's fine. Okay, 8 more. I have to do 8 more. Okay, thanks for health items. I'm going back to making the team now. Then come back to the stream, alright? Problem? Oh. I get it. I get it. Didn't work. Okay. Agile style. Agile style. Poison thing. Right. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. And it's don't think I can stun spore them. Can I stun spore Ghastly? I can. There we go. Hello. I have an idea. Yes. Please reveal. 4. Okay. I don't know how many stun spores I should be doing. When I Okay. That was another stun spore. Okay, there we go. Another stun spore. Ooh, don't break my glasses. And a shock. Right, that's done. What if I actually put a Bomber Snow and give it the ability to create snow when he enters battle? So the entire team will have boosted defense and 100% accurate blizzard. Yeah. Or Alolan Ninetales. Yeah. Both are good choices. Both are really good choices. It's up to you to, you know, a Bomber Snow and Alolan Ninetales is our Pokemon people use. So try it out. What is adaptability? It's an ability. I don't know if it's a hidden ability. I'm not an ability most of the time. Do I just tell Baby Doll Eyes? Will make Porygon Z normal moves do 2 times damage. Ooh. Okay. Then you need to have Triad or Hyper Beam at this point. You know. And oh god. Agile style. Baby Doll Eyes. Right, there we go. Here we go. It's a super effective move without being super effective. Exactly. Agile style. Yeah, keep going doing these things. Astonish. Astonishing a level 100 Vaporeon with 409 HP. Wow. Can you recommend a good Pokemon to replace Licky Licky and Bibarel? Thinking of that, right? You can have another special attacking normal Pokemon, and it's Exploud. If you had to encounter a double battle, you can have an Exploud and give it Hyper Voice, boosted special. You could give it a Choice Scarf, and boost the special attack of the move by 20%, and the Hyper Voice is 90 damage, does 20% more, which means it's gonna be like 120 damage. No, 110 kinda, 115 kinda damage. So you will have really good advantage with Exploud from the special attack perspective, because sometimes if you find a Pokemon like maybe Steelix, an Exploud with a Choice Scarf, maybe, I don't know if this thing can learn Calm Mind, but Exploud, if some special attack increasing move, do the Hyper Voice, the Steelix is done, even though it's not very effective. You know what I mean? I'm working on that. I'm thinking about it. Are you thinking for Pokemon Showdown? Because that team is for Pokemon. What game do you want it in? Because if you do Pokemon Showdown, you have a lot of Pokemon to choose from. Exactly. So what about people that don't have Pokemon? They need to download it and catch up to your team. It is what it is. In order to get to the gym leader level of this community, it's a lot of effort you need to put in, because you cannot easily become a gym leader. You know what I mean? That is a lot. It is a lot. It is. Then should I go with Pokemon Showdown? Okay, that's 50. That's pretty good. Okay. You choose. Yep, choose. Ding. There we go. Okay. If you want Pokemon, then do Pokemon, but I will do it in short. I'm going with Pokemon, but I'll make it both. Okay. Good. Pretty good. Good idea. Cascoon has 19, has to do 6 more. There is this Luxio. There we go. You know what? I'll go with Pokemon Showdown. Alright. Where's my Cascoon? Oh, right there. One more. There we go. There we go. That's 3 again. Do I have to? I might have to stop that. Here we go. Don't worry, I can create your team in Showdown, then you tell me if it's okay, because I know something about competitive Pokemon. Yep. LE40 is a champion. A regional champion. It is rumored that he's the lost champion. Okay. I don't think I can battle anything using Cascoon in this area. Unless if I can find a shaking box that makes your team really strong, I'll remake the team then. Right. Sudowoodo. Send teams in Showdown, did you know? Yeah, I know that. I have used Pokemon Showdown before, and I have battled people all around the Showdown, all around the servers. So I know stuff about Pokemon Showdown. I have tried a competitive Pokemon with my original teams and all that. Oh, found one. Cascoon. Right, 3 more. Go meet your team first, then mine, and I will send it to you in DM. So if this creates a mod on the chat, I will send it there. God, you really had to go all in. Props to that guy. It's a Flareon. You have to do 15, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, baby doll eyes. Also, Kangaskhan is pretty bad since no megas, but if you want it, you'll keep it. I also have Leafeon, so it's okay. Right. If Dean has a Pokemon he likes, he can have a normal type Pokemon he likes. This Voltorb is doing damage. I have to be honest. Nice. Okay. Dang. Okay, we're close. We're close. We're doing it. Quick question, till what gen does it have? Gen 5. I would recommend you to have Stoutland if you want. Stoutland is a good Pokemon. It does have Retaliate as well, so. Okay. From Gen 1 to 9. Ah, you might be talking about Showdown. Okay. Let's have a Vaporeon and let's finish it up. There it is. Okay. There are some no spares. Okay, 19 more, which is good. Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt. Okay. Corigiraf could be good. Corigiraf is good. Weirdia or Oranguru. I think if you're taking from if you're taking from Pokemon Showdown, I would think Hisui and Zoroark is a better option than the psychic ones, but there will be people that will show up with fighting Pokemon, so things wouldn't go that good. So yeah. I would battle with you. Also, Dean asked questions in DMs since I will not be on stream for a bit. Yep. Another thing I thought about is that if we are doing this Pokemon Showdown thing, I would say doing PokeMMO is the best option because I have my reasoning that it's not the people who are gonna challenge uh, the gyms won't have Pokemon that they have earned, but they will create from Pokemon Showdown rentals itself. So it's gonna be a bit unethical, and it's like it doesn't feel right, you know. Like PokeMMO, you have completed each and every region. You know, I just realized Dean can only counter fighting types first after. Yeah. If it's probably good if you have a team on PokeMMO. It's much better because it doesn't make sense to have a gym leading team on Pokemon Showdown. Yeah. Okay. Let me. Here we go. Just okay. Here we go. Oh. Two EVs. Bastiodon. Oh, where? Okay. You really thought. Who is it? Shieldon. Now it's time to get. Who's that? Octillery. Ooh. Oh, that's a Rambutters. I wish I had a Granados itself, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That was a Hyper Beam. Right. EV I'll take. That's Octillery. I cannot see Octillery the same way ever again after reading that story. You know, in order to battle the gym leader, you have to go through something, right? Like something. Easily making a team for a fighting type, like a normal gym leader, and imagine having a steel type come in. A steel fighting. Let's talk about Lucario with an Aura Sphere or maybe Drain Punch. What counters do you have? It's the amount of effort they should go through. We need to have our strategies as well, you know. That's why I am not making a champion team yet. I'm waiting to finish. Okay, I don't like this pillar. I hate it. Okay. Just yeah, I know, but you could still do something like only Pokemon caught in Poke 2 or Pokemon is the only ones they can use. We cannot put restrictions to people, you know. The least restriction, we have to think about this in the simplest way possible. Download Pokemon and battle us on Pokemon. It's that simple. That itself is the Pokemon gym battle for the KbeatZ community. The KbeatZ gone crazy server. Download the Pokemon, battle the gym leader. That's all. You know what? That was a good one. And also no legendaries. Okay, guys, 4. I'll go with Pokemon. Okay, so I don't. To do it, then I guess I'll only do my. Will not do square since I will feel bad for those who need to complete the entire. Okay, explode with flamethrower. Explode with flamethrower will be great. I'm gonna go make my team now. All right, Dean, you have to just finish Pokemon if you have to do that. I'm not in a hurry to do this as well because our community is not that big yet. So I will finish Pokemon as slow as possible. You know, I'm just focused on shiny hunting right now. So we did catch the Rampardos. So can you make rules like Pokemon after level 50? When you battle another trainer in Pokemon, the levels become equalized, so it won't be that big of a deal. You don't have to think about it. It's automatically gonna be level 50. Showdown, I will only allow Pokemon at level 50 since you get changed the level. Okay. Pokemon, when you battle with another trainer, another friend of yours or something, uh, both of your Pokemon will become the same level. So, hey, remember this one? Remember this one? I hope you do. I hope you do remember that one. I gotta close my windows. I will reset my counter. There it is. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Early look, my new team: Snorlax, Explode, Miltank, Staraptor, Porygon-Z, Saucebuck. Oh, how can we forget Miltank? The scariest normal Pokemon of all time. Uh, yep, Miltank is a different nightmare. That's that's a nightmare. So I can use Showdown or do I have to use Pokemon? You can do both. For the fairy type guys, unfortunately. Yeah. Uh, Staraptor was so good, and you put Saucebuck back. Wait, did you replace Saucebuck with Staraptor? Wait, where is it? Maybe Dean likes Saucebuck a lot. Do you like Saucebuck, Dean? If you like Saucebuck, you can keep it. Look at Zato. Zato is not a good Pokemon. I will have it Zato on my champion team. So, uh, oh, I just realized Dean can already counter fighting types. Wait, where is it? I can't find it. Uh, oh, Staraptor is there though. There's no problem. Snorlax, Exploud, Miltank, Staraptor, Porygon Z. I have another tip for you, Dean. Uh, if you have a Sap Sipper Buffalant, that's a extremely big opportunity. That's really huge. Can you tell a good replacement for Salzbuck? A Sap Sipper, a Sap Sipper, a Sap Sipper grass type is gonna be really good. Normal type, that's gonna be a good one. So it's gonna be huge. And another thing is that Stoutland, you have to find a Pokemon that have guts as the ability. Where can I find a Buffalant? Did you finish Unova region first? Explore the game and you'll find it. I'm gonna close the windows. Closing. Um, One thing I could say is, I think you can find Buffalant. I think you can find Buffalant in the Victory Road. Ah yes, I think. Put some pulse today. Beats. What do you mean pulse? What pulse? We can talk about in. We can talk about it on Discord if you want. We can join a chat, and we could, we can join a voice chat, and we can discuss about the normal types. We can do some research together. Right. We have a story. Give me a sec. Nice. Right. Hope you can see it. Okay. Alright, let's read it. Theme: Human hunting Pokemon, Native American ecology philosophy. Native American. Okay. In the past, when the boundary between humans and Pokemon was blurred, there was a grassy plain and a large lake at the foot of a mountain. Two men lived on the west and east sides of the lake. The two men lived by hunting Pokemon. The man living in the west was not particularly skilled, but he strictly followed the hunting rules. The man living in the east was a skilled hunter, but often neglected these rules. Alright, so these are hunters. Pokemon hunters, I assume. One day, the man from the west went out to hunt and saw a Rapidash on the plain. Its lush mane shone beautifully in the sunlight. As the man from the west readied his bow, the Rapidash spoke. We have children now. What? Does that sound like ASMR for you, Dean? Does this sound like ASMR? I don't know if this mic is that good enough to be an ASMR. I'm just trying to. you know, show a dramatic narrative or something. But if you think so, you have any? Not yet. Okay. Um, Follow the hunting rules. The man living. Okay, that's good. And, we that we have children now line caught me off guard, by the way. And yeah. Okay, let's do it again. We have children now. If I die, there will be none of us left in this plane. The man from the west lowered his bow and said, "Then I will not kill you." Well, where's the proof that you and the Rapidash have children? However, I desire your beautiful mane, so I ask you to become my wife. I am. These stories are saying something. Okay. The Rapidash became the wife of the man from the west. After about 2 months, when Ponita began to appear on the plains, the man from the west was riding on the back of his wife. The Rapidash running across the plain. Eventually, they reached a place where many Rapidash and Ponita were resting. The wife said, "There, they are my many. They are my husbands. If you need, you may hunt them. If you treat them with care, they will not die. However, do not kill the female Rapidash or the Ponita. The female Rapidash are my sisters and the Ponita are my children. That means the female Rapidash are your sisters-in-law, and the Ponita are like your children." A few days later, the man from the east went out hunting. When he reached the plains, he found a Ponita. He immediately shot an arrow and killed it. Ooh. Okay, now, is it supposed to be spooky? No, this is supposed to be porn. This thing, this story right here, I did read another story before this. These are leaked stories, and these are not going the way it should be. According